Hello everyone and welcome back to more Let's Play Subnautica. In the last episode, we checked out the Jelly Shroom Caves, dodged the perils that awaited us there. We picked up a bunch of magnetite in the process of doing that, and we were able to craft a bunch of things, except we're missing some stalker teeth. I did set up my scanner room to look for stalker teeth. You see a few more have appeared down here. You can see that quite a few of them are, as I said in the last video, below the map. That's because stalker teeth like to fall below the map. We can't get those, unfortunately, but we can get a lot of the ones that are up here. And now you can see I've actually got my scanner room HUD upgrade, which I crafted over here. I made it with a computer chip as well as an extra magnetite I had. So I am glad I picked up that extra magnetite. And now let's go out and grab some of these stalker teeth. We only need a few, not even that many, so... Yeah, and we'll need these in order to make enameled glass. I don't remember if you need one or two stalker teeth, but we'll grab a bunch extra just to be safe. Okay, yeah, these might be ones that have fallen below the map, unless they're down here for some reason. Oh, there's one right there, I see it. Boom, there we go. Looks like there's one up here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, as you can see, you found that near, or I found that rather near all this metal salvage. That's a good place to look. Oh, we have full inventory. Let's go ahead and drop one of the metal salvages. There we go. That's a good place to look for them, is where the stalkers drop off those metal salvages, as their teeth will often break off in the process of doing that. Oh, I just saw one here. Hang on. Yeah, this one right here. Let's pick that one up. Looks like there's another one we can get over here, maybe? Yeah, trying to follow the scanner room's HUD upgrade can be a bit of a process, but it's usually not too bad. This might be one that's fallen underneath the map. It kind of looks like it is. Yeah, it totally is, unfortunately. But we did get a couple. Let's see how many we need to get enameled glass. Okay, we only need one, so I'm going to be satisfied with that. That scared me. I was like, I didn't know what that was for a second. It was just a stalker carrying some metal salvage. I know I just said I was good, but let me get a few more just to be safe. You know what? That's a little far out of the way. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just go back to the base and start crafting some stuff. Yeah, so actually in this episode, we're going to finish all of the Seamoth's depth upgrade modules, which will be really cool. We can have the Seamoth dive to its maximum depth, and we can get a few other upgrades in the process.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, first things first, though, I'm going to turn this off. Yeah, you can see that only 3 of those are actually collectible. The rest have all fallen underneath the map. I don't know why that's the case with that one particular drop, but whatever. I mean, this game, it's like I've said before, this game, as much as I love it, it's admittedly pretty buggy. Oh, we only need quartz for glass. That's right. Yeah, as much as I do love this game, it is admittedly a little bit on the buggy side. Well, actually, even more than a little bit, but it's still obviously playable. It's fine, but it could be better. Okay, let's make some titanium out of that salvage we got. Glass, and finally enameled glass. Okay, so one other thing I think we're going to need is we're going to need the depth upgrade module itself. So let's go and get that out of our upgrades here. Take that out. I'm going to take the storage module out as well, because I don't think we're going to have enough room for that in addition to all the other stuff I want to make. Okay, common modules. Oh, no, sorry. We actually go to the mod station to get the depth upgrades. Here we go. Yeah, so you can see with that plate steel ingot, 2 of the magnetite and the enameled glass, we get Mark II depth upgrade, which will enable us to dive up to 500 meters down. And since I've already collected some ruby, we can actually make the third and final depth upgrade. Is it going to tell us? I don't think it'll tell us outright, but let's go ahead and put it back in over here, and you'll see... Yes, the depth upgrade 3. Oh, that description doesn't even tell us. It tells us up here, though. Now we can go up to 900 meters down with the sea moth, which will be very, very nice. That'll get us to most areas of the game. Believe it or not, there are actually a couple of areas that go even deeper than that. So we'll need other vehicles to craft to be able to get down there. Maybe a prawn suit, perhaps? Well, we'll see. Okay, so some other ones I want to make. I do have the stuff for hull reinforcement, but I'd rather make the sonar. Oh, I don't have copper wire on me? That's weird. Did I not? Oh, I used it to make the scanner HUD upgrade. Shoot, I hope I still have 2 copper. Oh, I don't think I do either. Don't tell me I have to go get some copper. Crap, I totally do, don't I? Well, that was pretty poor planning on my part. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get some copper. I'll be right back. It shouldn't take me too long, especially because I can just come over here and look for, not limestone chunks. I want, hang on. Where's, oh no, it is limestone. Duh, I was thinking of sandstone there. Yep, so now that I've set up the scanner to look for limestone, I can find copper much more easily. So I'll grab some copper and be right back. Okay, we're back, and thanks to the scanner room upgrade, that actually didn't take me very long at all. Normally I would have had to kind of hunt around for the limestone chunks, but yeah, with this new HUD feature, it just kind of points out where each one of them are for you. So that's really nice. It can be kind of confusing when there's like a lot of them on the screen at once, but it's not that big of a deal. And as you can see, I actually got quite a bit more than I even needed, just to be safe. Okay, so let's get the copper wire. Perfect. Alright. Now with that, we should be able to make that sonar upgrade I've been looking forward to. I believe that's over here. There we are. Oh, not torpedoes. We don't need those just yet. I actually don't know. I mean, I'll probably build them just to show them off, like, later. Let's build a hull reinforcement, just because we can, too. Oh, what else did I want to make? I wanted to make the solar charger. That's right. That's right. Advanced wiring kit. Let me take a look at this real quick. Oh, that's so much. Yeah, I'll make that later, I think. Yeah, energy fully charged. Basically, the solar charger, it is a very useful upgrade to have. Basically, as long as your Seamoth is exposed to sunlight, it'll recharge the battery for it. And that is pretty nice, but we don't need it quite yet. I will gladly, however, take the sonar upgrade. That, I think, is the most useful upgrade in the entire game. I'll go ahead and put some hull reinforcement on as well. What was I saying, though? Something about... shoot, no, I can't remember. Yeah, so now that we have the sonar upgrade, though, it's a lot easier to look for Leviathans in particular. Ooh, I can get another med kit fat. Ugh. I always want to say med fab kit. It's like, it's not quite that fabulous, but let's see. I'll put those away in here. Let me take these out and put those away over here. Yeah, there we go. Those are all at 100. I can leave one of those there. Perfect. Yeah, I can't wait to show you the sonar, though. It's easily the best upgrade, except obviously for the depth, is what I was going to say. The depth upgrade is better, obviously, for exploration purposes, but now it's like, oh no, it's nighttime. I can't see without the thing, the flashlight. Whatever shall I do? Well, now you can use the sonar and check that out. Yeah, that goes out pretty much as far as you can see in-game. And you can see it'll also highlight big creatures, too. So with this, we can now just look for Leviathans pretty easily. It does use up a little bit of a charge, so you want to be careful with that. But again, as long as you have a power cell on you, it's not that big of a concern. Okay, so with this, we're going to want to go... southwest should be fine. I'm going to go back, actually, to the Grand Reef, which we stopped very briefly by in an earlier video. Like a much earlier video, actually. And I kind of advised not going there until later in the game after you had certain upgrades. Well, now we have all those upgrades, so I want to check that area out. Yeah, oh, we're actually already here. Look at that. Okay. Now, there's a certain part of the Grand Reef that I'm looking for, and it's actually by the Sparse Reef. So I kind of want to find that first and use that as a reference point. I think the Sparse Reef is just over here, though. Okay, there's the floating island. Let's see. And actually, the part I'm looking for of the Grand Reef is pretty close to the floating island, so let's head over there first. Okay, here's the Grand Reef. Here's the Sparse Reef to our right, and the floating island is pretty much directly above us. So, let me actually see something real quick here. Okay, so it is really close to the island. Yeah, this thing I'm looking for in particular, I don't know where it is off the top of my head, so I am using a map here to kind of help me find it. Okay, and I think it's just right over down here. Yeah, the Grand Reef, as you can see, goes very, very, very far down. That even might be a bit of an understatement. Oh, I hear a warper. Did you hear that? Oh, there he is right there. I don't think he spotted us yet. Let's just kind of go this way. Yeah, what I'm looking for, though, is definitely further down than we are now. I believe it's about 500 meters down. Okay, here's the floating island. So I think it's more like over here. Or like even over there. Yeah, the Grand Reef is a relatively calm area with a few notable exceptions, such as warpers. Oh shoot, you see this? Oh, I didn't think we'd see one of these this soon. This is a sea treader. They're basically giant crabs. And that is a warper, so I want to get away from that. The sea traders are relatively peaceful. They will try to attack you, but really only if you fly like directly in their face. And let me... Okay, without... Oh shoot, okay, he warped away. So maybe he didn't notice me? I'm keeping my eye on that warper. Okay, let me get out here real quick. So it can actually be pretty useful to follow the sea treaders, because as they walk here on the ocean floor, they'll actually kick up shale outcrops. They also drop alien feces. I believe these are the only creatures you can get them from. Okay, just still eyeing that warper there. I believe those are the only creatures you can actually get alien feces from. And alien feces actually makes a pretty good fuel source if you're using a bioreactor in your base. I'm not. I'm using a... what do you call it? I'm using solar panels for my current base. But bioreactor is definitely a good power source as well. And I actually kind of recommend the bioreactor if you're basically building somewhere not directly in the safe shallows like I am. Well, not anywhere in the safe shallows. The bioreactor is a good source for energy, but there are better ones, especially if you go deeper down, that we'll be seeing a little bit later in the game. Oh, I see some ruby there. I don't need like a whole lot more of that, but I would like to get it all the same. Okay, I'm actually gonna check my map again, but I'm gonna cut it out this time, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let me find the island again real quick, because that's kind of what I'm basing my directions on. Okay, there it is right there. Basically, the base I'm looking for is on the north side of the island. I think it should be in the Grand Reef, right? Okay, here is the north end of the island, but this is the sparse reef. Is it over here, maybe? Let's see. Oh, I thought I saw something there. Yeah, I know for sure that it's like way deep down. Looks like the exact depth was 515 meters down. Let's see here. Okay, that's just a regular sandstone outcrop. I don't need it that badly. Oh, you know what? I think I have to go into the deep Grand Reef, which is not an area I'm honestly super familiar with. I know there's like a cave system that'll lead down to it, but yeah, I'm on the south end of the island right now. But I don't know exactly how to get down there. Maybe I can do that over here. Yeah, sorry I'm not more... Oh, that's a warper. Let's get out of here. Oh, I think this is it down here. No, maybe not. Oh, hello and goodbye. That's unintentional little Earthbound reference for you there. Okay, looks like it didn't spot me. Good. Island should be, yeah, directly above us. Oh, here we go. Okay, maybe it's down here. Yeah, this looks pretty damn deep, if you ask me. Yeah, again, the depth we want to go down to is about 515 meters. Ooh, did you hear that? I don't know what that was, but it sounded cool. Hopefully it's not something dangerous. Here we go. This is the deep Grand Reef. I think this is where we want to be. Oops. And then it's going to be more to the north. Okay, I see actually what I'm looking for over there. And of course there's a warper. Oh god, I see two warpers. See him? There's one right there, and one right there too.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Oh, really? Yeah, that titanium mass is actually what we're looking for, and it's another Degasi base right over there. Oh, well, I kind of spoiled that. Didn't intend to spoil that so soon, but... Okay, so I think... Yeah, unfortunately, warpers just don't show up that well on the sonar. Oh, shoot. That's the other reason I wanted to be careful, is because I know there's a crab squid. There he is, right there. I knew that was nearby, too. So I'm going to come down here. Nope, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Shoot, it sees me. I'm out of here. Oh, please don't be chasing me still. Nope, just kind of popped out of existence there. Okay, there he is. Oh, that's what... Yeah, that sounds like a warper that's about to attack me. Shite! There he is, right there. Oh, God, he was right there. Yeah, honestly, warpers scare me more than anything else. Well, I don't know about more than anything else, but they're definitely up there. I'm a little bit even more scared of warpers than reapers, because, you know, when you have the sonar... Oh, that's an egg. When you have the sonar, you can at least, like, see reapers pretty easily. But warpers, as I just said, don't really show up that well on the sonar, or really at all. And on top of that, they are a little more jarring, too. Like, they'll just kind of pull you out of your pod out of nowhere. Like, oftentimes, at least for me... What was that? Did you hear that? Ah, that was a crab squid. It's right there, too. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That's what I was afraid of it being. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't mean to head straight for the Degasi base, but you know what? Maybe it's better that we did. Okay. I'm gonna park my Seamoth, I think, on this side. Yikes. I'm gonna park it right here. And you know what? I'm actually gonna save my game real quick. Oh, man. Okay, now that my game is saved, I'm out of relative danger. Let me go ahead and just sneak up here real quick. Yeah, this is definitely the most dangerous of the Degasi bases to get into because of all the threats that are right around it. Okay, here's a PDA. Let's grab that.
Integrating new PDA data.
And, okay, here's an open hatch. Hello, I hear you. Where's my scanner? Here it is. Here's one of the main things I wanted to get here was an alien containment unit. That'll be useful if we end up wanting to hatch eggs, which I think we will be doing later in the game.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, there's a data box here too. I actually don't know off the top of my head what's in this one. Ooh, a shield generator. That'll be pretty good once we get a Cyclops going. Let me see if I can... There we go. Okay, there's another PDA here.
Integrating new PDA.
Don't particularly need that. Here's another thing I came here for. The orange tablet. Definitely want that.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, Jesus, a warper right outside too. Yeah, this, in my opinion, was a pretty stupid place to build a base. Okay, I think we've gotten everything we need from here. Right, we got the data box, we got the tablet, we got the, I think, all the PDAs. I really hope that was all the PDAs. Okay, where is the flash? It's over here! Shoot. Where's my... Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna get in this thing and I'm gonna get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, you know what? Let's just... I see the crab squid. Let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here. That's not the exit, though. There's another crab squid. Okay. That one is... Okay, let's just stay down here. I think the exit is actually this way. Oh, don't tell me I got turned around in here. No, the exit's this way. Okay, good. Yeah, you can see I'm running a little bit low on battery here, so I'm going to want to get out of here. Although, as long as we're in the area, and I'm looking over at my timer, and we've got a little bit of time, I want to show you... Actually, let's pick these up. Uranite crystals. We're going to need lots of these later. Okay, we're not getting that one. Yeah, I'm out of here. There is something else I want to show you while I'm in like the general vicinity here. And in order to find it, we're going to just kind of go south here. Maybe even like southwest a little bit. Okay, I think I actually just saw what I'm looking for. Let me check the sonar again. Yes, okay, see that thing right there? That's actually a new kind of Leviathan. Oh, there he is right there. That's called a ghost Leviathan. If you thought if you thought Reapers were big, those things are probably about twice as big. Maybe not twice as big, not quite that much, but yeah, the scary thing about ghost Leviathans is, as you can tell, they kind of, I mean, they don't turn straight up invisible, but they kind of become the same color as the water around them. I might be too close. Oh, let me back up. Oh, yikes, 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 yikes. Don't swim towards it, don't swim towards it. Oh, for the love of God, don't swim towards it. Okay, I don't think it saw us. Yeah, so those things are pretty darn scary. And I'm just going to kind of avoid that one for now. I mean, I'm going to avoid it in general. I mean, there's no real reason to mess with it. I just kind of... Ooh, did I just... Okay, that was a rock. I just kind of wanted to show you guys that one. And that roar you just heard was the Ghost Leviathan. We'll probably end up getting a better look at one inadvertently a little bit later in the game. You guys, that there was another kind of Leviathan in this region. Generally, if you avoid the southern half of the Grand Reef, you won't run into those, though. So I would definitely just recommend staying more towards the north, and you'll be safe. Relatively safe. I mean, there are still warpers and crab squids around here. I'm surprised we've gotten as close to crab squids as we have, and we haven't seen one do like its electrical attack. Because that's honestly the worst part about them. I know I mentioned that already in a previous video, but if you haven't seen that one, basically crab squids can send out this like electrical pulse kind of attack. And when they do that, it actually temporarily, I mean, I say temporarily, it's only for like 10, maybe not even 10 seconds, but it'll actually shut down your sea moth. That's enough time for it to do some serious damage to your sea moth, though, and also to you. So I'd still recommend just avoiding those in general. And warpers, they don't deal like a ton of damage, but they deal decent amounts of it. Okay, I thought those were uranite crystals. They don't do like a ton of damage, but they'll do it to you pretty consistently. And when they warp you outside of your sea moth, that's just like super disorienting. I just try to avoid them because more than anything, it startles me. In any case, well, I was gonna say I'll meet you back to the base, but we're pretty much almost there already. Oh, so yeah, that was a closer call with the warpers and crab squids than I would have liked, and honestly with the Ghost Leviathan too. I'm just glad the Ghost Leviathan didn't spot us, because if he does spot you, it'll kill you and do a ton of damage to your sea moth. Looks like we're right on time too. We just got a radio message, but first things first. Oh, yeah, I definitely want to repair that sea moth there. Okay, let's see what radio message we have here.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, so that's actually a location that we can just straight up go to. Well, that's good. Oh, and that's actually Commander Yu. You might remember her from some of the transcripts and additional little PDA messages we got from the Aurora unit. So, sounds like she's okay, and she's heading towards the surface. 500 meters down, huh? Okay. So, I think I'm going to save that for the next video. Yeah, in the next video we'll go rendezvous with her, and then we'll also, I think, try to find some of those other life pods whose coordinates got corrupted, so we only know their general location. But we might try to go find some of those too. But we'll do that in the next video. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Subnautica. This is XLEX, signing out. Have a good day.